This is how I'm making money to afford mods my bone stock 2015 Yamaha FC6R. I'm Fat R6 and let's get into it. I just hopped on and get hit with DoorDash trying to scam me, paying $4 for 8 miles. I couldn't pay rent taking those kind of orders, so I impolitely declined. Then DoorDash hits us with another order, paying $3.75 for 3 miles. Normally I'd skip a small order like this, but on the bike, this is where the cheddar is, so I take it. I'm trying to get to Pulp, and this red light tried to hold me up, so now comes my favorite feature of riding a motorcycle, the shortcuts. And because I'm the fastest DoorDasher in the city, that's what we take. A little cut through the grass and I'm in the store. But before we continue, what a stellar parking job from the caddy, what the hell. Part of being a biker comes with getting looks, but these side eyes were crazy work. Did your mom not teach you not to stare? And because I get so many questions about how it works, here's my DoorDash bag, link in the description if you want to pick one up. You can open up the main pocket on top for the easy cheddar or expand the bag to fit the big ticket items. Like, seriously, I'm talking you could fit like 7 large Papa John's pizzas in there. But for this order, just one drink, the drink holder is like magic. And while it might not look the sturdiest, as of this recording, I've had over 1,100 orders and never had a single drink spill. What's my trick for never spilling a drink? Just stand up on the pegs and lean against the bike like those dudes who do motorcycle rodeos. Using your legs as the suspension is just like how dirt bikers do off-roading, but for me it helps keep the drinks even and steady. Even just standing up on the pegs a little bit will put the force into your knees and keep you from bouncing onto potholes like you're on your creepy uncle's lap. And of course, because we are in Caucasian Falls when stuck behind a Nissan Road, but props to them for actually slowing down for the school zone. While I condone a lot of illegal actions, always got to keep the kids safe and don't run red lights. But we got to get ahead in this traffic, so I cut to the free spot in line and keep pushing, just in time for the light to turn. Then I come across a goofy car that has a special place in my heart. I used to have a little 2008 Yaris myself. It had 250,000 miles on it and ran fantastic. Never had any major issues, but I traded it in for my Civic to avoid any future problems. This little black 2-door would have been what I really wanted, but the one I got was a silver 4-door because it was the cheapest thing I could find that wasn't falling apart. Now for the bad part of moving too fast to dash is missing your turns. I just barely remembered where to turn because I was so focused on getting through all the traffic. But I wouldn't be the fastest DoorDasher in Akron if I missed my turns. So I whip down the street and pull up to the customer's requested drop-off spot. This time it was Leo's Italian Social. Pretty good vibes, pretty good tips for delivery, and delicious pasta. Gotta try it if you're having a pricey date night in Cuyahoga Falls. But when I went to find my customer, the whole front was empty. So I started blowing up her phone. Just kidding, I just called her once to figure out what was up, and when it went to voicemail, server came around the corner, took the delivery, so I got out of there before I smelled good food and got hungry. Overall, I made $3 for 3 miles, and that keeps to the $1 mile rule. Traffic wasn't too bad, and the weather was good. 4 out of 10. I wish I could have made more money.